What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2018 career mode. We are still with the Force India team, and today we are at the Circuit Paul Ricard, home of the French Grand Prix. So first of all, let's dive into our workstation, and as you guys can see, we have a couple messages. So we are going to have available for us today the softs, the super softs and the ultra soft tire compounds. In terms of the developments, we got notified from Carl that the front downforce and the rear downforce, both of them major upgrades, went through and got fitted to the car, which is awesome. It's going to be very important for this Grand Prix, especially as you guys can see. It's going to be heavy rain in qualifying. It's going we are only going to get dry running if we get in Q3. In the Williams, in Season 2, we won this Grand Prix in the rain. I honestly do not know how our pace is going to be with this Force India in the rain. Maybe we have a good pace in the rain, just as we did in the race. Let's find out. I guess we are going to find out. The race is going to be completely dry, so again, I cannot compromise too much the race pace because of the rain in qualifying. But yeah, we are going to try our best, see how it goes. In terms of the driver profile, everything is alright at the moment. After this Grand Prix, we are going to have the opportunity to renegotiate our contract, so that's going to be fine. Esteban Ocon beat us in terms of the rivalries at the end of last race. Even though I beat him in Canada, it wasn't enough, so yeah, he got me there. The first rivalry of this career mode goes to my teammate, and we are currently beating Brendan Hartley, which I believe we are going to be able to wrap it up today. In terms of the R&D, we got two major upgrades, which got us much closer. We are still bottom 3, but it got us much closer to Toro Rosso in terms of the aerodynamic efficiency, which is pretty nice. The chassis is still it's still mid-stable, the power unit is still second place, and overall we are currently 6th quickest, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, we are 6th in terms of the progress history. As you guys can see, in Canada we were quite close to the McLaren, but now we basically bridged the gap from McLaren to the Haas team. We are quite close to the Haas team, and we would also be very close to Renault if they not gotten upgrades of their own for today's race. Hey Adam, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? In terms of the other teams, we have Mercedes with upgrades of their own, also Ferrari and Red Bull. Renault, as I mentioned, got upgrades. We got upgrades. Toro Rosso got upgrades, and Sauber got upgrades as well. And yeah, Williams got an upgrade for the second straight race weekend. So yeah, they are trying to catch up. It's just that Sauber got a major upgrade as well. They actually jumped Toro Rosso and are the third quickest car, quite close to McLaren. So yeah, hey SK Gaming, welcome to the Gaming SK, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? So yeah, in terms of the vehicle management, our power unit, I think, is going to be fine for this Grand Prix. I believe so. So yeah, I don't think there's a need to change it. The gearbox though, ooh, 42%. I'm going to keep it. How many races has it done? Only 3, and it's 42%. Okay, I need to invest a bit more in the reliability for that. God damn it. Okay, so what's up next? Yeah, it's the standings. Hey LXP, welcome to the live stream. Oh, I'm great, Adam. I'm great. But yeah, looking at the standings, last race winner was Lewis Hamilton, and so he extends the gap to runner-up Sebastian Vettel by 7 points. It's now a grand total of 9 points separating the Mercedes and the Ferrari driver. Then we have Valtteri Bottas in P3 with Max Verstappen in P4. Kimi Raikkonen, 69 points to his name, is closing the top 5. Then we have Daniel Ricciardo in P6, Romain Grosjean in P7, Esteban Ocon follows in P8. Then we have Kevin Magnussen in 9th, and I am only 1 point behind the Dane, closing the top 10. Hey Francie, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Moving to the constructor standings, as you guys can see, we have Mercedes leading by over 30 points. I believe it's a 32 point difference. Yeah, it's a 32 point difference between the Brackley based team and Ferrari. Then we have Red Bull 40 points behind the Italian team, with Haas in 4th, Force India in 5th with 42 points. Then we have Renault followed by McLaren, only 9 points behind. Then it's also a short gap, only 4 points between 7th and 8th place Sauber, with Toro Rosso only 1 point behind the Swiss-based team, with Williams in last place with only 1 point scored to their name. Hey Fernando, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? So yeah, I believe we are ready then. Let's get it going. Let's get it started with the first practice session for this French Grand Prix. By the way, just one thing. I could do this track without racing line, but I haven't driven on it.
Welcome to the circuit Paul Ricard here in the south of France, where we're about to get underway for free practice.
I haven't raced in it for so long.
Once again to the man standing beside me in the commentary box for this session, Anthony Davidson. Hello, Ant. Excited to get underway?
I can't do it anymore.
I always look forward to seeing the cars get out there on track. They probably won't be on the limit immediately, of course. We know that 1 or 2 of the teams are looking to do some work on new aerodynamic packages, so that always takes some time to get into. But it'll be really interesting to see later on in the session what kind of performance gains are there to be found.
Okay, boys. So yeah, I would race without the racing line.
We've fitted some new parts for this session. Hopefully they'll help you squeeze a bit more pace from the car.
But I haven't driven on this track for so long that I forgot how to race here without the racing line. Okay, so setup. Let's take limitless setup. Where is it? France. There we have it. Wait, didn't I? I think I had a custom setup for France.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
Was this one the setup I used, or was limitless the setup I used? Not sure. You know what? Give me a moment, real quick. I'm going to find out. Give me a second, real quick. I'm going on YouTube. I'm going to take a look at my own video. I'm sorry guys, I know this isn't the best thing ever, but yeah, I'm just going to take a quick look at my own video, and I'm going to see which setup I used for that race win at France. Let's go back to season 2. Yeah, I haven't raced in what, 1 month? I haven't raced in France in like a month. Where is France? There it is. Okay, so. One more thing, don't. So. What was the setup? Yeah, I'm. But there's valuable to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session. There's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, I'm going to try and... It was this one. Sorry about that, guys. It was quick. Hey, Cal, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? How am I? I'm fine. I'm great. I'm great. Okay, so yeah, let's start with the practice program.
Okay, let's update the setup.
Hey Will, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Okay, let's start with the flank lap. Let's do this. Hey Ethan, what's up? Oh my god. Just real quick, just going to calibrate my wheel on the fly. Okay, I think it's done. Okay. Oh my god. How did I do in Canada? We got 6th place. I swear to God, I was actually quick around this track last time around. I just forgot. I haven't driven in this track for so long. I just forgot how to be quick around here. Let's see what we can do though. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was actually quite nice. We qualified in 13th because of the rain. Ah.
Seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
I'm going to... Hopefully I can emulate my Williams win. It won't rain in the race, only in qualifying. So I don't know if I will be able to pull it off. I actually do not know. Not the best exit there. This straight is quite bumpy. Hey Marika, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? In the Williams career, somehow we got a glitch. God damn it, we got a glitch on the performance, which meant that even though we were the best car on the graphic, in terms of actual on-track performance, it was if I had gotten upgrades removed from the car. For example, I had the best. Was it the power unit? I don't remember. Was it the power unit or the aerodynamics? No, it was the power unit. Yeah, I usually am very good at Canada, and I have the best power unit in the game, and a top 3 aerodynamics, and the chassis was the lightest it could be. Like, I couldn't upgrade the weight reduction anymore. I've done all of them by that point, and I wasn't even able to crack top 10. My car was the best on the graphic by a country mile, and I couldn't crack top 10 at Canada. Like, this car in Season 1, I got nearly a top 5 finish. I mean, nearly in terms of the placing, because Verstappen finished 30 seconds ahead of me, but we got 6th place at Canada. We were competitive. In this base car, in the Williams in Season 3, I couldn't even crack the top 10, and I never changed the difficulty. So yeah, it was a glitch. It was as if we got upgrades removed from the car, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's why I had to start over, basically. Like, I feel like every time I start a live stream, my microphone is on a different angle. Oh, there it goes. I have to screw it back in. And this shit still dangles. Okay, whatever. Okay, now it's closer to me. I don't have to bend myself to get close to the microphone. But yeah, let's try. Yep, completely missed that corner. Okay. I need to go with a wider entry so I can tighten up. See, again, I need practice. I need practice on this track again. How is my value looking versus my contract? We are going to get a much better contract after this race. Don't worry, Daniel. By the way, welcome to the live stream. Hey Alex, what's up? Yeah, accelerating on the curbs is not advisable.
Job well done. We got
Okay, we can return to the garage now. But yeah, let's move to the tire management. Let's see how that goes. Oh, that's what you get for not looking at the track. Do I want to hear a joke? Bring him in. Bring him in. Hey Fabio Games, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Hey Film Rocker! That's what I get for looking at chat mid-corner. Hey Film Rocker, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Well, hopefully you will enjoy.
and that was a very good job indeed.
I'll tell you right now, I use 110 AI, all assists off apart from racing line, and yeah, that's just how I play. There are people who complain because I have the racing line on. I never claimed to be the best driver, telling you that right now. But yeah, let's return to the garage. So, cow, what do I call a pony with a cow? I have no idea, man. Daniel, is this track heavy on the tires or is it more about the aero? I would guess both, because it has some technical sections, but the most important corners are quite quick. It's a bit like Spa in that sense, I would guess. Like the corners where you can get the most time are corners that are quite tricky, but you need a stable car through those corners. So I think aerodynamics and chassis would be the best. Of course, with that long back straight, it's basically two very long straights, right? You need a good engine, right? Your car needs to be sort of complete around this track to do well. Unless you can compensate for it with your driving or your setup, you need a good all-rounded car to do well on this track.
Entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
A little horse. Oh god, okay. What is this game spawning me? Oh, okay, I know. It spawned me further behind than what it usually does. Hey Thomas, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, we got purple in terms of the tire wear, so we are not too bad on the tires, which is good. You think I'm very good? I don't know. I don't consider myself very good. Like I would say like from most of you guys tell me I'm above average, so I would take that, but I don't think I'm like very good. There are plenty of people out there much quicker than me. How does a duck buy lipstick? It doesn't, because it doesn't have lips. This is France, yes, Thomas. This is the French Grand Prix. This is the Circuit Paul Ricard. Okay, this is the fuel saving, so I have to lift off into this corner. Maybe I should have kept it in 4th gear, not sure. Hey Adam, welcome back. She just puts it on her wheel.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Oh my god! It was green on the fuel, but it was red on the time, so yeah. Depois fecha a porta, Nuno. Just talking to my brother, he's leaving. He's going out.
There, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
When am I on holiday? Next month. That's okay, that's fine. Oh, sorry, I've been reading your name wrong all this time, haven't I? Is it FTM Rocker? It looked like Film Rocker to me. Yeah, it's FTM Rocker. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Can I adjust the fuel? Not you can't change the fuel in this one. When am I back? No, when I'm taking holiday from work, not from YouTube. But yeah, FTM Rocker, like there's no... Everybody starts somewhere, right? I wasn't born into a League Racing Championship and into playing with 110 AI, right? So if you ever feel the need to improve, it's just practicing, right? Then, of course, there are people who are naturally quicker than others. Like once you practice enough, then you will find your limit, right? It doesn't matter how much I practiced, I wouldn't be as quick as the Flying Fiend. It just has more natural talents than me. If we both add the same amount of practice time, it would still be quicker than me because it just has natural talent, right? So yeah, at some points there's a differentiating factor, but if you want to improve, just practice. So yeah, wherever you are, if you are ever not satisfied, just practice. Let's return to the garage. I got green, didn't I, in my second lap? What did one shark say to the other as he ate a clownfish? Cool story, bro. I don't know, man. My skill is about 1.7 AI, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I do fine with 110. It's more of the car. It's more about the car. Hey, Black Gamer, welcome to the live stream. What are you doing? Let's move to the ERS management. Your mom played time trial on F1 2018. Oh my god, why is the game spawning me without... Okay. This tastes funny. Well, I don't remember... Marvin... Was it Marvin or Marlin? I'm not sure. I don't remember the sharks eating Marlin. Why am I doing this in 4th gear? I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm still pushing, just trying to find the limit. Because I had 0 practice before starting the live stream. Traction control would make me slower. Because traction control limits the amount of horsepower that goes to each wheel, therefore you are never using the full power of the engine. It always gets limited by the traction control. Okay, let's do this again.
That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed. Make sure to properly utilize your DRS modes.
Ah, that time we got it. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh, this lap is much quicker than the previous one. Hey Aaron, how are you doing? Let's try for purple.
Energy management is looking A-okay.
You can play drums without worrying about... Oh, that's nice, man. I used to never have up homework. Because like my teacher had a quite cool system where we would get like the subjects, right? And then she would give us exercises. And if we didn't finish those exercises at school, it would be our homework. But I was always able to finish them in the class, so I never got homework. Of course, I'm talking about from 1st to 4th grade. God damn it, in the last corner I had to bottle it. No! God damn it! Oh, these last two corners are so bad. Oh, they are cruel. Yes, we did it! We did it, boys. Let's return to the garage. What does the cobbler say when a cat wanders into his shop? I don't know what a cobbler is. I'm sorry, my English isn't that good.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 33.5.
Again, the card isn't like giving me the light sequence, just spawns me.
sei que o Sertanense...
Diz-me.
Eu sei que o Sertanense vai perder, mas está a fazer um grande jogo.
É.
A driblar o
Ok.
Benfica e a passar e a chutar à baliza e estou parva.
Então, eles também têm os putos a jogar, o Benfica eles não... Eu sei, mas eles não têm... Metade da equipa não está a jogar.
Pois está. Mas o Sertanense é bom, rapazes como tu, não?
Sim, eu sei.
Olha, o Jonas quis cabecear à baliza. Levou com a bola aqui e ficou logo a sangrar, coitado.
A sério?
E o homem quase a desmaiar, coitado.
É normal. Bateu-lhe mal. Não.
E ele é um grande jogador.
Pois é. I'm sorry guys, my grandmother just
Mas
said...
essa malta está habituada a levar com bolas e depois entra novamente a jogar.
Depende do que aconteceu, não sei.
Ficou
Se
muito
lhe partiu a cana mesmo, vai outra vez fora, mas...
Levou muito tempo a deitar sangue do nariz.
Pois, eu não sei o que é que foi. My grandmother trying to get my...
Malta, olha, aquilo é perto que...
Avó, eu estou a trabalhar.
Não sei que Cantanhede. Aquilo é perto de
Aquilo é
Castelo
sertã.
Mas é perto de Castelo Branco.
É capaz.
Olha, malta nova.
Eu sei, deixa-me lá coisa.
Raparigas, eu estou parva. Tem montes de gente, não se vê velhos, estás a ver?
Tá bem.
Vê-se montes, estão 9 mil do Benfica, mas o resto lá deles é tudo malta nova.
Avó, deixa-me trabalhar, se faz favor. God damn it. I'm sorry guys, my grandmother just had something to tell me. She trying to get my attention, she almost plucked my eye off. Because she nearly got a nail on my eye. God damn it. That was close. Okay. He's someone who makes clothes. Oh! So like a tailor? Don't know. Your longest homework. Till 10 PM? Oh. That sucked. I'm out of school, goddamn. Yeah, right? I mean, the work, the like... Getting to work is, for me, it's different than school. I think the days at school were easier. Life was easier then. But yeah. Oh, I completely, yeah. I didn't know where I was on track anymore. Shoot to the cat, okay. Hey Nunu, what's up man? How are you doing? You can brake much later than the line tells you for this corner. I am absolutely right. You got question mark. What am I right about? I'm not sure what you are talking about, Thomas. I apologize.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Search up your YouTube. Yeah, I honestly ask Nunu. I constantly keep forgetting to check his channel out as well. So yeah, if I ever remember, I will take a look at it. Oh, because of homework. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah, like even with homework being a pain in the ass, school is always, yeah, it's completely different. Like at work you don't have breaks, right? It's like at work it's like exam time every single day. every single hour, you know? What? I got red on that lap? I refuse. Why was the sand wet? Because the seaweed. What?
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
That was too much, yeah, but we can brake later than what the line tells us. God.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, we got purple. Let's get back to the garage. I'm not even going to try the qualifying pace simulation because I don't think we are going to get... I mean, I could try for green. Let's try for green. And sorry, I won't look at chat for this practice program. I need to really push. Can you see me in a position inside the points? I believe we can. We can get to the points today. I buffered? Let me check OBS. OBS, like, the internet looks fine. Maybe it was like just a lag spike. Wow, see how much time I lost? This one is OP. Let's return to the garage. What do baby kangaroos wear when it's cold out? I don't know.
Our best lap so far is a 1:31.9.
Okay, let's jump to qualify a
An
jumpsuit.
interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Hamilton, Verstappen and Sebastian Vettel. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Okay, Charles Leclerc in the top 10. Okay, game. Okay. Ocon was only 6/10 slower than me on super softs. That's interesting. But yeah, let's advance to qualifying. I believe we are ready. So yeah, let's do something cool today. I only need 2 more points for the championship to get the target of the team. Or I mean the bonus target. Okay, so we just have over 1,000 points. That's nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to invest in the reliability a bit. Give me a second. I mean, actually not. I won't at the moment because, as you guys can see, we have a morale modifier of upgrade prices increased. So I won't do that just yet. I could do that. Not yet, but I could do that. But I don't really want to. Yeah, the parts are quite cheap. Look at that. For less than 400 points for a minor upgrade. I need 9th place or better. Yeah, I think we can get one. I think we can get that. Nice. So yeah, I want to get both of these minor upgrades for somewhere like Hungary or maybe Spa. I will hold on upgrades until Spa. I won't upgrade the car until Spa, and for Spa I will have lots of upgrades. I'll try to bring lots of upgrades for Spa. So we are just going to save points at the moment. Yeah, the power unit is going to be fine for today. The gearbox, 42%. It's going to be fine. 42% with 3 out of 6 races though. I'm going to have to take another penalty soon. Maybe at Austria I will take another gearbox, not sure. But whatever. Yeah, let's continue. So the weather forecast is going to start with heavy rain. So yeah, that's going to be tricky, but again, let's see how it goes. With the Williams in Season 2, we were good in the rain. Let's see what we can do here today with the qualifying session for the upcoming French Grand Prix.
Welcome to qualifying for this weekend's French Grand Prix. The teams are making their last-minute adjustments before the lights go green, and the fight for pole position gets underway.
My right eye is like watery. Like, what the hell?
And as we count down to that green light, I have to say, Anthony Davidson, that this rain is not showing any signs whatsoever of abating. I imagine we'll be looking at some last-minute setup changes to better adapt these cars to the conditions. What do you think?
The trouble is, Crofty, they need to be thinking about the race tomorrow. You don't want to go jacking up the ride heights and piling on a few points of extra downforce that you're not going to want in the Grand Prix itself. The Parc Fermé regulations mean that you have to make that choice. The best thing the drivers can do is adapt with the tools they have available in the cockpit. Moving the brake bias forward will help stop the rear end slipping out under braking, and opening up the differential can really help tame the oversteer on corner exit. The drivers that can make best use of these techniques will have the best chance for success here today.
Got my Weetabix bar. I had dinner. If I can make the comparison. When is this heavy rain going to stop? Let's see. I feel like I'm freaking Kakashi after he got the Sharingan from Obito. God damn it. I'm crying from this eye, I don't know why. So, it might become intermediate time. It might become intermediate at the end of this, but for now I'm just going to do some practice laps.
Put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend. Let's repay them with a strong performance.
Let's do this.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Is that Scott? And that's JD as well. Okay. With the Williams I had Arav. Now with the Force India I have both JD and Into the Barrier. Nice. Yeah, I do remember that. They have a warm heart. The tires have a warm core. What matters is what's on the inside. Turned in too early. Nah, I'm not going to make this team. I might actually, by mistake, do it, but yeah, that's not the plan at the moment. The Haas only became a monster because I should have won the championship in Season 3, but I bottled it. So by Season 4 I had basically created a monster. That's why K-Mag, after I left the team, K-Mag rejoined, and in Season 5 he won the championship. Back in F1 2017. Wow, 3/10 off? God damn it. Do you need Photoshop? Dude, I honestly don't know. Like, I do it on Photoshop, and it's free. Like, you only need basically like the Essentials version or whatever that's called. That gives you like 3D mode if you want to be able to have a 3D model of the helmet to see how it's going to be, how it's going to look, you know? Because of course the file for the helmet is like the planification of the helmet. I'm bottling, I'm not paying attention to the track, god damn it. Let me focus on this next lap and then we can talk about that. No, give me a moment. Nope. Yeah, I'm not going to better that lap time. But yeah, no, like I use Photoshop because you have to save the file for it to work. You have to save the file in a format that's compatible with the game, and for that you have a couple plugins, and you also need to, like, if you don't buy Photoshop, you have to get a version that would get you like a 3D mode, right? Unless you just want to do like everything kinda blind without that 3D model, then you don't need that version. But yeah, like if Paint can save files in that format, you could even do it in Paint. I don't know if Paint has the capability of saving things on the file format that we need, but yeah, that would be nice, Daniel. I mean, in terms of the tire performance, you can already kinda do it with the tire life upgrades on the chassis category.
So far,
but yeah,
lap is
like
1 minute 46.5.
I would guess that you can't really change the performance itself of the tires, because then it wouldn't be representative of the real life thing. So Pirelli would get mad and whatever. You guys know how it works. That's why we don't have a proper damage model. So that's, yeah. You just can't find any useful tutorials online, dude. I can't really. I don't remember the name of the guy, but just search like F1 2018 helmet tutorial. And yeah, like there's a guy. He's like Chris Dix, something along those lines. That's his username. I don't remember exactly his username, but it's something along those lines. Like that helped me. Light train is only in 10 minutes time. I don't know. I don't know.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
You would take a set of mediums. What? Did it? Oh no, the inters are quicker. Yeah, the inters are quicker already. Okay, I knew. I got it right, guys. I got it right. Okay, now what I have to do? What are the lap times? It will be 1:30. I will get out now.
Engine fired, we're set.
Yeah, Chris Dix. Like, his tutorials helped me. So... Okay, so... I will try to do 2 flying laps. Yeah, I mean, what you say to the press, I'm fine with what you say to the press influencing them. But yeah, like, maybe down the line we will have what you are mentioning. Just don't tell that to any other YouTuber, so that when I get invited to Codemasters, I am the one bringing that to the table. No, just joking, but yeah, that would be nice. Do I have enough fuel for 2 flying laps? I could maybe make a friend at Codemasters. I mean, I forgot her name. I follow her on Twitter. The community manager is Lee Mather, right? But there's also a female working there. I forget the name. But yeah, she's cute. At least in the pictures, but I mean, every girl looks cute in pictures. For a girl to not look good in pictures, damn. It's irredeemable then, if you can't even look good in pictures. I don't consider myself anything special, but I calculated that almost perfectly. In terms of like the lap, in terms of the time required to do 2 flying laps, I nailed it. Hamilton didn't go out there on inters? You what, mate? Oh, you are falling. Yeah, go get some rest. If you feel tired, just go get some rest, man. Have a good night. That was bad.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
If I went on the brakes 5 meters earlier, that would have been a perfect corner, but... Woohoo! Yeah, this setup really works well in the wet. You just need to up the wing, and there you go. Oh, that's, yeah, okay, so the only one to beat me was Vettel, 1 second quicker. Nice one. Fucking nice one. Look at that. Why are these guys not... Verstappen is out. Why? Why? Game. These guys are so dumb. Both McLarens, even both McLarens didn't go out there, but they still got enough. Wow. Okay, but yeah, it's Sirotkin, Stroll, Verstappen, Raikkonen, and Marcus Ericsson out in Q1. Everything else is progressing. Yeah, almost both Saubers in Q2. Both Toro Rossos in Q2, which also does not happen often. And yeah, Charles Leclerc even with the top 10 lap time. Of course, the big guns like Hamilton, Bottas, those guys were on full wets. They never made a lap time on inters. But yeah, what will be the weather for the race? Unless the game trolls me, the expectation is a completely dry race from white to flag. Don't worry, it's just that this setup is very good for both wet and dry. I just have to increase the front wing angle, and it's perfect for the wet. I mean, not perfect, but it's as good as I'm going to get from the conversion of a dry weather setup to a wet weather setup. It's the best transition I'm ever going to get in any circuit. It's still raining, so, but it will be dry. I think it will be dry by the end of this qualifying session. Or at least the rain will, I don't, yeah, 15 minutes, yeah, by the end it will be dry.
Okay, remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the center of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tire equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Okay, let's accelerate the lap time. Sorry, let's accelerate the clock. I better hope that they do not troll me like last race. I mean, it turned out well for us because of that double AI pit stop. That's what got us 6th place. So the trolling from the weather actually ended up working nicely for us, but yeah. I'm going out there. I think it's our time to get out there. And I'm going on dries. I didn't even notice if the competition was on dries. I just went for it. Oh, god damn it, I'm reckless. I would like to be able to look at the other side of the garage. I would like to be able to look at Ocon. We can't, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Yes, it's time for dry tires, boys. It is time for dry tires. And a couple of other cars have pulled off Vettels. I mean, they've pulled off Ferraris as they went out on Inters. But yeah, the dries are now the quicker tire. That's why DRS was enabled. I believe like what made you lose, like what lost you? Like I think that once you get all the equipment needed, once you get all the plugins for Photoshop and all that, then you will understand what he's saying. Like try to get everything first and try to do it yourself first, and then I believe you are going to like know what he's talking about. Because if I never messed with Photoshop and with the plugin and all that and was just looking at the video, yes, it would be confusing, I believe. But yeah, once you try it out, you might be able to understand what he's saying then. Oh, you have to go because of school? Just came to say hello? Okay, man. Taki, I'm sorry you cannot stay for long, but thank you for dropping by. He speaks way too fast. Yeah, he does speak fast. He does speak fast. Oh yeah, you also have to get another program that is the ERP Ergo. ERP Ergo. It's in the description of his video, I would think. Okay, let me... You're bad at technology? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just focus on this lap. And that's fine, Nuno. Like, people aren't born with the knowledge, right? So, yeah. If you put the time in, you will learn whatever you want to learn about whatever you want. Yeah, the track is still quite moist. Niels, okay. Yeah, if he can help, that's great. Hey Shakitsumot, what's up? How are you doing? I beat whites there because I suck. Is it true that people are scared of technology? I wouldn't say scared of technology, it's just when presented with something new, people tend to take two approaches to that new information. Either they believe like it's something that they will never use in their lifetime and they discard that knowledge, or they get interested and try to adapt and learn how it works. Hey Apellas, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yes! Woo! Oh, it was a joke. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know, man. I'm sorry. Very nice. Well, that's good to know, Apellas. That's good to know. Both Force Indias in Q3. Both Mercedes out. Then once again, some guys don't go on drive. Why? Why? Game. What? Oh boy. Well, at least it will make for an interesting race. Great. So we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Bottas, it's Verstappen, Ricciardo, Bottas, Hamilton, and Raikkonen below the top 10. All of them are going to start below the top 10, unless some other guys in the top 10 get engine penalties or gearbox penalties. Most of the race contenders, basically, right, the top 3 teams, the only driver from the top 3 teams in the top 10 is Vettel. God damn. Oh, god damn it. Pierre Gasly in the top 10, both Haas, both Renaults, both McLarens, Charles Leclerc in P12. Well. This is great then. This is, life's good, and we are also quicker than Ocon. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's just fast forward. Is it bad if they talk too much about male and female connectors? No, it's not, because that's the name of the connectors. Like, if one connector goes into another, one is male and the other is female. It's just... Come on, Jeff. It's just the terminology. Like, there's nothing wrong there. It's their name. Like, yeah. Hopefully I get front row. That would be nice. I don't know if I can pull it off. Let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Standing by.
God damn the phone. Someone in the garage, pick up the freaking phone. Okay, I think now I will have good enough time for out lap, a flying lap, a cooldown lap, another flying lap, and then to get back in. What's it? I don't know, man. It's something that well, I actually do know. That's like the sound for once someone enters the pit lane. That's like the signal for when some car enters the pit lane. I don't know why, that's the sound the guys picked, but apparently that's the sound that's used on these circuits to basically say, heads up, there's a car in the pit lane, there's traffic in the pit lane, you know? For some reason that sounds like a cell phone, but yeah. Is it not in your career? That's weird then. Oh, but this beep is like my upshifting sound. It's a sound that even the real drivers use, because of course the engine is quite loud. The actual drivers need the beep to know when to upshift, because of course they are not always looking at the rev counter. So yeah, it actually helps me as well. Like once I'm, for example, if I'm under acceleration on the exit of a corner, I have to look at the corner. I can't be looking at the steering wheel knowing like when to upshift. So the beep tells me when to upshift. The beep tells me the perfect spot to upshift in terms of the revs, so yeah. I know I'm cutting that corner, it's just that I don't know if I have enough time to start another lap. That's why I'm cutting there. Oh, I'm not pushing. This is a cooldown lap. I'm not going to push. I'm 2 seconds behind the leader. Yeah, probably. Concentrate? I will, don't worry, man. I wish all of YouTube was watching me now. Turn! I got that inside curve, that unsettled. Again, caught the inside curve. P10. Oh well.
We're very happy with that position. Well done.
It could shake apart. I think it's just the camera. Do I have Instagram? No, no, no.
Then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Vettel, Hülkenberg, and Carlos Sainz.
How?
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
How do I get beat by both McLarens? God damn it. I should have waited for someone for me to get the slipstream off, maybe. God damn it. I got beaten by my teammate.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective.
Good day today. I love that accent.
It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race? How does a car perform in these conditions? Is it an advantage or a disadvantage?
Oh, that was showmanship? I thought that would be like...
Appreciate your time.
I thought that would be like team reputation or something. Because I was saying a good thing about the car. The car is so good that you put a set of intermediates and I don't notice the rain. I don't know. I didn't know that it was going to be showmanship. Okay. Okay. Yeah, right. Good that today. By the way, does anyone know the name of the girl that plays Claire? Okay, 1.5 Ks on the resource points, which is nice. We got reputation increased with a good handful of teams.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
It was indeed. Okay, so messages, okay, whatever. Research and development. Let's take a look at this. I know she's called Claire, but that's like the character in game, not her real name, right? Claire is Claire. Yeah, that again. Why did my team just got at the beginning of this weekend? The upgrade prices were increased by 6%. Then it went to 4, and now it's 8. What am I doing that lowers the morale of the durability team? What the hell? Don't mess with Claire. She'll come after me. I can. She can come after me. I'm. Okay, everything is right. Everything is ready, right? So yeah, let's get it going then. Let's get going with the race. Here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, the French Grand Prix is upon us. Crofty, take it away. What time is it in Portugal? I don't know. No.
Welcome to Le Castellet as we return from across the Atlantic for the 2018 French Grand Prix.
10 p.m.
The last time Formula One cars raced at the Circuit Paul Ricard, Alain Prost took Ferrari's 100th Grand Prix victory and the 42nd of his own illustrious career.
I'm not in love.
28 years ago, when half of the drivers on the grid today had yet to be born. And how, I wonder, will that legacy continue in the modern era? Mastering a lap of Paul Ricard means getting to know 15 corners, 6 left and 9 right, for an overall lap distance of 3.6 miles. The two halves of the long Mistral Straight are separated by a heavy braking zone into a potential overtaking hotspot at the chicane Nord. And watch out for the drivers running onto the distinctive coloured stripes, which are low in grip and highly abrasive.
I have the same time zone as London.
With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now, I want to ask you about Brendan Hartley. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and starting alongside is Nico Hülkenberg. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Magnussen, Romain Grosjean and Alonso, Ocon, Gasly, Van Dorn and the captain, Ricciardo, Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton and Ericsson, Raikkonen, Verstappen, Lance Stroll and Sergei Sorokin. Bottas and Brendan Hartley rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, let's do this.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, I will overfuel a bit. Okay, let's do it then. Yeah, Nico, you got P2. Let's see if you can finally get a podium. I don't know. I am on GMT.
If you can, we need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
We have like in Portugal, we are in GMT, also known as BST. GMT stands for like Greenwich Meridian Time Zone. BST would be British Standard Time, I believe.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Does he? I didn't notice actually, Apellis. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. Yeah, Spain is 1 hour later than Portugal. It's Greenwich Meridian time. Yeah, right? International broadcast. Collaboration between Crofty and myself. I would love to be able to commentate like TV style commentary. Oh, my front tire is rough. My front left is cold. Oh well. In your career, Hülkenberg won USA. He got the podium in season 1 of the Williams career. He got the podium at Brazil. Freaking hell, man, I couldn't avoid Van Dorn. I'm restarting this shit. I couldn't avoid Van Dorn because someone else got to the side of me, so I couldn't move to the right because I would hit the guy. Freaking hell, man. By the way, for that guy to be on the right, he was outside the track, but he still went for the move. Like, god damn it. Look at... Look at Charles, he gets past 3 cars. And like, see, I couldn't move, and I just went into the back of Alonso because of that. What? Diz?
Os adeptos estavam lá todos,
Sim.
depois a dizer que iam ganhar 8 ou 10. Já estamos na segunda parte, o Benfica só conseguiu marcar 1.
É normal.
É normal não?
É normal.
Ganhavam 8 ou 10.
Oh, tá bem, é normal.
Senta a garganta,
Oh.
senta a garganta.
Hey Liquid Blocks, what's up, man? How are you doing? Alonso moved to the line. Sorry, not Alonso, Van Dorn. What?
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Oh, Gasly and Alonso coming to blows. Hey Miller. Well, it's freaking Hamilton. Who visited my room? My grandmother. Okay, so Vettel has already put on party mode and has already pulled off.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
What is that question, Nuno? I think I already answered, to be honest. Face to face, man to man. Yeah, honestly, I think I've already answered, but yeah. Oh my god, Louis. Do I have Instagram? No. No, you're a weird guy. No, it's just having fun. It's just messing around. The amount of understeer I have, god damn it.
The gap to the leader is 10.0 seconds.
Yeah, my brother is on the PC. That might have something to do with the lag spikes. Come on, game. I have the best...
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Bring it in! The Haas cars are battling the Renaults. Yeah, Hamilton made the move on Gasly around the outside of turn 1. He pulled it off. There was contact. Gasly almost lost the rear. But yeah, the Mercedes has jumped another place. It's up to P5. Sorry, P7. I can't read. I'm illiterate, guys. I actually don't remember anymore what is the proper line through there. Hey Miguel, este volante é o Trustmaster TSPC Racer. Custou-me à volta de 550 euros. The track is very yeah, it's tricky, but whatever. Oh dude, once I get time to do my own like TV style race commentaries on career modes instead of just doing live streams, dude, I swear to God. Oh no, too late.
Okay, some information on Bottas. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Well, Bottas started in last place, so... No, Miguel. I will, Nuno, don't worry. The AI is quite slow on that second phase of that corner.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
You need to go to sleep? Okay, man. Have a good night. What? Oh, sorry. You are asking me what are you going to do? Go to sleep, man. Go get some rest. It's way more important than my live stream. Have I remembered? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Oh my god. I survived that shit. Wow. Ah, that's nice, Miguel. That's nice.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Okay, now Gasly has gone into the distance. I don't have DRS anymore. Hulkenberg and the others are going to molest me. Oh my god. Yep.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
I don't think so, Miguel. Acho que não. Pelo menos nunca ninguém tentou. Okay, so Raikkonen got me, so maybe now I could follow him. Oh, that was awful. Okay, I believe I got DRS. Okay.
We're coming in this lap.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, I can't really do that. Like, it's very hard for me to keep on going back and forth between Portuguese and English. I do it for Miguel because he's quite young. Therefore, he has, like...
1.8 seconds.
I understand if he doesn't know English because he's very young. But yeah, it's very hard for me.
Box this lap.
Oh, don't worry about that, Daniel. Okay, Raikkonen is battling whoever is in front of him. Oh yeah, I was supposed to pit as well, god damn it.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.2 seconds.
I was supposed to pit in this lap and now Ocon will be the one pitting next, so I will only have to pit at lap 11. God damn it. Oh my god. I know, but since I'm like trying to pay attention to chat, I didn't pay attention. There's only so much I can do. I can multitask, but I can't multitask that much. Hey Sandro, eu não tenho nada a provar a ninguém, portanto se não gostas podes ver outra pessoa. Desculpa lá se tenho um trabalho e não consigo estar aqui todos os dias a decorar pontos de travagem. Se consegues, bom para ti, meu.
Hamilton's out in front.
Okay, looks like Verstappen is out of the Grand Prix. If this got us a safety car, that would be awesome.
Receive you at the end of this lap. Now, one stop left.
Okay. Who is like a meme for you? Oh, that... Boa, Miguel! That's nice. That's real nice. I'm actually not sure if I should do that corner in third or in fourth gear. I don't know. Yes, I do remember that, Nunu. I do remember that. What? Oh, okay. Looks like I exceeded the track limits there. I mean, it's not that I didn't, it's that I don't remember the game penalizing me for that in previous laps. I swear to God, if I had already pitted, when Max Verstappen DNF'd, I would have gotten a safety car just to screw me over. Is it okay to be down in fuel this early? It is. I can... God damn it, Nunu. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for the 5 dicks, Nunu. Oh my god, I went wide. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks a lot.
Gap to teammate ahead is 5.0 seconds.
I need to increase the sound of the super chat notifications. Cause like I have variation in the notifications for the super chat. I have like 6 or 7 different radio messages, and each time someone donates through super chat, it plays a different one. It keeps on rotating. The thing is that they are too low. I have to go to like Audacity and raise the volume. I'm all over the place on this track. This track, you kinda needs to be all over the place. You love how I say 5 dicks? Yeah, that, I mean, how else am I supposed to pronounce that?
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Okay, I got undercut, but sorry, no, these guys, have they undercut me? No, yeah, they undercut me. But for example, I think I was further away from Magnussen. I kept myself ahead of Hulkenberg, which is nice. But yeah, Daniel, I kinda need to be all over the place on this track. I don't think I will have DRS. Oh no, I actually did. Okay, nice, great. I think Magnussen will try to pull off a maneuver on Gasly around the outside of the left-hander. Hulkenberg is on my inside. Oh, there he goes. I have to give him the space. He pulls it off.
Okay, keep on him. You might make a mistake.
What was the yeah, it was the radio message of I forgot the name of who it was, but it was the radio message of Fernando is faster than you. It was just that entire clip, you know. It's just that the sound was too low for you guys to be able to notice, so I have to change that. Oh, is it? Oh, well, I appreciate it, man. I do. God damn it, Hülkenberg really did me good. I thought I was going to be able to battle him. I don't know why. Why does the car feel slow all of a sudden? I mean, thinking about it, I'm supposed to be slow on this track. I'm still bad in the chassis, I'm still bad in aerodynamics. I'm not supposed to do well on this track for now. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, it is. It's not perfect. But yeah, that's why we are improving the aerodynamics.
We're trailing our teammate by 4.7 seconds.
Yeah, I went with goddamn it because I knew I was going to have to say dicks again. Oh my god, that's a three-way Scrabble or squabble for 9th place. Hülkenberg tried something on Magnussen. It's 3 wide or close to that. As we come to turn 10, I believe. Oh yeah, Gasly got jumped by Magnussen. He's trying to avoid getting jumped by Hülkenberg, but the German is not making the Frenchman's life easy. Gasly really wants to have a good performance at his own Grand Prix, but Hülkenberg has the inside line as we now begin the 3rd sector of the French layout. The Haas of Kevin Magnussen already got a couple cars lengths of advantage. Let's see, they are still side by side. I've been able to close in because of that battle. Gasly and Hülkenberg bang wheels, but I won't be able to catch them. Goddamn sun reflection. I swear to God, I hate the way the sun reflects on that corner. It's like I can never spot the apex because of the sun reflection. For the race, it is 11 or better, I believe, yeah. Yeah, that's the corner where I will make my move. Because the AI is quite weak on that second half of that corner. Gasly will come back at me. Hopefully Hülkenberg and K-Mag battle a bit more.
Some information on Ocon. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
God damn it, it's the second race in a row where Ocon has problems. Ocon DNF'd at Canada. And now he has problems again. At least he's in front of me, so I might be able to gain a position, but still. He might actually battle Magnussen and Hülkenberg, and that would be actually beneficial to me, but let's see. Bring it on. Ocon is probably the one. I don't know if that thing can get influenced by my teammate. Yeah, I'm not close enough to get the RS. At least he's going to battle those guys.
Battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Why did I make that chicane in 4th gear? The right-hander is done in 3rd. I'm dumb. Ocon being a true wingman, despite me being the second driver in terms of contract, and in the standings I'm behind him. By only 2 points though. Ocon has problems, but I can't overtake him. Okay, nice.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Game. Okay, Ocon does not have issues anymore? Like, on the snap of a finger? Come on, game. Oh, Grosjean is in the pits. Yeah, but if it is a problem in DRS, he wouldn't be losing time in the corners. Unless the DRS was stuck open, which it wasn't. If it was, he would have been much slower. Get in.
Nice move. Good job.
Okay. Okay, Nuno. See you in a bit. I'm not taking this. If you're actually going to overtake me, at least be quicker on the corner. That was bad. Oh. Okay. He completely gave up on that. He literally hit the brakes. He gave up on that. He gave up so hard that he almost got overtaken by the Toro Rosso.
Gap to car in front is 4.4 seconds.
I was actually going to let him through. But he basically gave up on life. He gave up on life. God damn it.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
It's Hulkenberg.
The leader is 40.2 seconds.
Hulkenberg is right in front of me. And Magnussen is battling a Toro Rosso and he's battling Gasly and Charles Leclerc. Wow, what? I actually gained time on Hulkenberg in the first sector? Okay.
Tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least.
Well, we basically have 7 laps until we pit again. He's on super softs. Turn!
teammate by 10.4 seconds.
Yeah, Magnussen is still battling Gasly and Leclerc for P9. I almost lost the rear there. You can't take too much curb on the right-hander of that chicane. I use it because I know that I have an understeery car. Therefore I need to use the curb to kinda unsettle the car and help it turn in. If you have a car that's properly balanced, you can't take too much of that curb. I think I nailed that last corner. Let's do it.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.4 seconds.
Come on. Okay, so Magnussen was able to pull off a couple of car lengths on Leclerc and Gasly. No, I only got a warning. In this entire race, I only got one warning so far. I'm actually slowly gaining time on Hülkenberg. It's not every lap that I gain time on him, but sometimes I do.
Reduce ERS deployment.
Okay, I thought Magnussen, after getting clear of Gasly and Leclerc, after pulling that couple car lengths gap, I thought he would just pull on rocket power mode and would catch up to me. It looks like he's still being trailed very closely by Charles Leclerc.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.3 seconds.
I went on the brakes rather early. Come on. We need something to happen. We need like a safety car or something to spice things up. Hey Brandon, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs. Gap to teammate behind is 22.3 seconds.
My fuel isn't that low that is like irredeemable. I can still recover quite easily. I turned in too early. Tires look, I mean, they are not completely gone, but I can definitely feel I don't have the same support as before. But yeah, obviously they are, overall they are still good. They are still in good nick overall, but yeah, I just lost half a second to Hülkenberg. The hell?
The gap behind us is 8.9 seconds.
Hey Rory Clean, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? It's nice to see that you are a Ferrari and Vettel fan. That's nice. As long as you can use rationality, I'm fine with everyone being a fan of whoever they want.
We can harvest more energy.
How the hell is Bottas? Oh yeah, I'm guessing Bottas.
In this lap, push now.
I'm guessing Bottas started the race on a different compound of tire that allowed him to go long, and it's like he started last place. Bottas started last place, and I got word from Jeff midway through the first stint that he was having issues. So
Okay, gap ahead is 5.3 seconds.
yeah, that's how quick the top cars are. Vettel needs to lap me. Not really, like I can save fuel. The fuel is not critical. The fuel is not the problem at the moment. For me, yes, you, Rory, because like there are people who are fans of a driver, but like they can be annoying. Like I don't have any problems with any drivers or any teams or any fans, as long as they can be impartial when it comes to analyzing incidents, for example, you know. Like that's just it. Because there is a lot of people out there that just puts on the blinders and just blindly defends the driver they like, which honestly I don't think it's intellectually honest, you know. There's a lot of that out there.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Soccer fans are nasty. Yeah, that's why I don't really care about soccer too much.
Switching to a lower fuel mix, you may not finish on the current settings.
And I live in freaking Portugal. I like playing football myself, but watching pro football, I don't give a damn anymore. Ah, I wasn't close enough to pull it off.
Is in the pits.
It's not really about the fans. For me, it's just like play the freaking game, man. Every 5 seconds, somebody goes to the ground trying to fool the referee into getting them a foul. Like play the game, goddammit. Oh my god, it literally just turned into me twice.
Car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead. Gap to car in front is 8.9 seconds.
That's why I like ice hockey. Like,
leading our teammate by 17.9 seconds.
if you are an asshole, you are going to get your teeth punched in. That's why I like ice hockey. Like, justice is served, you know? I wouldn't say it's better than soccer and football. Like it depends on your tastes, right? But I've never actually seen a rugby match from start to end, because I don't really like rugby. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's I'm just not into it, you know? I prefer American football. I don't know, I just find it more interesting. Because like in rugby, yes, like you tackle people, but it's not the same. Like in American football, people can really fuck you up. So you better fucking run down the field, because otherwise you're gonna get run over. Just run, Forrest, run. Hey Nunu, welcome back. Come on, Grosjean. Why is he on softs? Why is Grosjean on softs? You what, mate? It's because of the speed, because you don't have protection. If you hit someone, it will hurt you as well, you know? Like in American football, you have the shoulder pads and the helmet and all that. If you throw yourself into someone, for the most part it doesn't really hurt. In rugby, it does hurt if you go into somebody. Yeah, maybe God should invest. He should do a staff renewal, maybe. Clearly the current team is not doing a good job. Not even Einstein could understand what the hell they made. The physics model for reality is so screwed up that even Einstein couldn't figure it out. So yeah, no one can fix this mess. Unless Charles catches up to me late in the race with better tires, I don't see how I could have a battle for any position. Unless someone DNFs.
The gap to the car ahead is 12.2 seconds.
We don't even need to go too far, Daniel. We know more about the universe than about our own brain. Like, we are pretty freaking complex beings, you know? Well, and I guess that's a damn good way to spend a couple hours. At least you are not hurting nobody. That was bad. Brendan Lay was here. I don't know if it was the real one. I've had throughout my YouTube channel's time, I've had plenty of fake accounts. Well, if it was him, I hope he enjoyed.
Gap to the car in front is 13.7 seconds.
See what happens when you touch that inside curve? Oh, we have a retirement, I believe. Or maybe just contact. Maybe someone spun, battling for position. Let's take a look at that. Oh, yeah, it was between both Haas. It was K-Mag getting banged by Grosjean. Oh my god, and he caught it. Yeah, that was tough. Why is it taking so freaking long to rejoin the damn track? Will these tires last for the rest of the race? Yes, they will. Yeah, Wolkenberg is just outright kicking my ass. I have no answer to him. Yep, we are close to the end. Yeah, I'm not sure about redemption, but I mean, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I will, Daniel, I will. What's wrong, Nunu? Wait for what?
Okay, the gap behind is 5.9 seconds.
I don't know, what do you usually get? Are you old enough to drink, for example? I'm 23, so I could get pretty much whatever I wanted.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.8 seconds.
You're gonna go to a strip. Okay, man. See you later, pal. See you later. Come on. Let's do it. That was... Thank God. You meant a stroll club? That's nice as well. What do you do in a stroll club? Do you practice your Canadian accent? And like what? Try to get adopted by a rich parent so you can get in F1? Is that what a stroll club is?
Gap to teammate behind is 12.7 seconds.
Why am I doing that section in 4th gear? Wow. Less than 10 laps to go now, boys. Let's get it done. Come on.
Our gap behind is 5.8 seconds.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I know what... I'm not a Stroll fan, so I don't think I'm eligible. I mean, I don't hate the guy, like some people do, but I'm not a fan. How to English, right?
Gap to car in front is 18.9 seconds.
You don't watch F1? Well, sometimes I kind of regret watching it, to be honest. Hey Taboom, good morning, how are you doing? Hey Shumi, what's up?
The gap to the car behind is 5.4 seconds.
I hate the sun reflection on that corner. Turn 2 is a nightmare. Oh, what me? I'm doing great as well.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
I mean, I'm tired, but other than that, I'm fine. You're gonna need me to turn up the donation volume a bit. Yes, I will do that. Not today, because I have to go to bed, but I will do it. I will do it.
The gap to the car ahead is 20.2 seconds.
I mean, the donation, like itself, the sound of it is fine. The sound of the donation through Super Chat is the ones that I need to lower the volume of.
We're leading our teammate by 9.2 seconds.
Oh. God damn it, these are like the 4 longest laps of my entire life. Did I say lower? I'm sorry. I meant I'm going to raise it. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if I said lower. That's my brain going into standby mode. I swear to God. That's why I lost a second to Leclerc on the previous lap. Because my brain kinda wants to shut down. After this I'm going straight to bed. Oh no, I actually have to make food. I have to prepare the meal for tomorrow. God damn it. Oh well. Hey John Moore, welcome to the livestream. How are you doing? Unfortunately, I don't know if you are going to get much action unless something happens. Because it's only 3 laps to go and we are quite on our own. Should have streamed earlier. I streamed as early as I could. You did the league race? How did it go?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Have I been lapped? Not yet. I mean, if I've been lapped, it was when I was in the pits. Because on track, I haven't been lapped on track. So if the leader lapped me, it was when I was on the pits. Because I haven't seen blue flags yet. Finished P3? Okay. Oh yeah, I have to, yeah, we are going to have the contract negotiation after this Grand Prix. Do I think Hamilton is the right champion? I mean, he deserves. He deserves to win. Like, I don't think. I think overall he's a deserving champion. Even if he didn't have the best car every single track, even if maybe his own performance as a driver might not have been the best in some circuits. Like, you still have to do the work to be in a position to capitalize on others' mistakes, right? And he did, you know. For example, let's just imagine every let's just imagine that the top 7 all retire right now, right? I would win the race, but I would, for me, it would be deserved because I had to do the work to be in P8. If I didn't do the work to get in P8, then I wouldn't be in first place after the top 7 retired. You know, like, even if sometimes you get luck, you have to do the work to be able to take advantage of that. So, yeah. I think overall, Lewis deserves to be champion. So I'm happy. I'm happy for him. Like, he's a great talent. He's one of the greatest of all time.
This is your final lap. Final
So,
lap of the race. The teammate behind is 5.5 seconds.
It's nice. I would just like it to be a bigger fight, but... You what, mate? Hamilton started outside of the top 10. What happened to Vettel? Realism in this game, 10 out of 10. Vettel bottled a certain race win. Dude, Vettel, for those of you who don't know, Vettel qualified on pole. Both Mercedes were knocked out in Q2. Raikkonen and Verstappen was knocked out in Q1. Like, every one of Vettel's closest rivals was below 10th place at the start of this Grand Prix, and Vettel somehow loses the race to Hamilton. God damn it. But there you have it. Push it this last lap. I'm sorry, man. There's no need for that. I need to conserve the engine as much as I can. Because I don't have too many durability upgrades just yet. But yeah, there you have it. Lewis Hamilton from outside the top 10 getting the race win. And yeah, as you guys are able to see, we didn't get lapped this race. What's that? Is that... Oh, what? Oh, that's Grosjean.
Our gap to the car in front is 27.8 seconds.
Sorry, no, I don't know what word you are mentioning. Ah, god damn it, Nuno. Oh, now I know. Thanks for the 5 dicks. God damn it, I couldn't stop. Fucking hell. They are catching up, yeah. Why did I look at chat in the last corner? I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm flashbacking it. I don't care. It's not like we are losing or gaining anything, like, it's 2 points. Or 4 points in this case. Whatever, I don't care.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
God damn it.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today.
But yeah, Nuno, thanks a lot, man.
Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
I think the key here was just the quality of the racecraft, you know? I mean, how many overtakes did they make overall? I'm sure we have a stat person keeping score somewhere. And it's fantastic to watch, wasn't it? This is a strategic sport at the end of the day, but it's always really gratifying to see close-fought battles on track. It's what all the fans are after.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
I honestly don't know how the hell Ferrari managed to bottle this. Oh, there it goes. Hamilton takes another win and once again extends the gap in the championship. This was the exact same podium finish as it was in Canada, I believe. I believe it was, yeah.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Oh, well, I'm a bit spoilt for choice, Crofty. My instinct says Valtteri Bottas, and looking down the field, no one really jumps out at me to make me change my mind.
And now let's take a look at the Constructors' standings. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling installment of this Formula One season.
Oh yeah, boys, there you have it. It's Hamilton winning the Grand Prix from 13th place. Vettel from pole. I have to take a look at like the stints for Vettel. I don't really understand why some guys went on the softs. I understand Grosjean and Magnussen because they were trying to undercut me. Leclerc was also trying to undercut me. So they pitted earlier and went on softs and tried to jump me by having, of course, harder tires, but still newer, fresher tires than what I was running. Because once they had a brief window where they were on brand new softs and I was on old super softs, right? So they tried to make it work by pitting a bit earlier. But like, Vettel, why is Hamilton on softs? I mean, maybe Hamilton had to try and undercut Vettel, but why does Vettel need to go on softs, you know? Those kind of choices from the AI were kind of weird. Whatever though. Whatever. Let's advance, let's get back to the motorhome, let's renegotiate our contract. And then we're going to get done.
Tell us about it from your perspective. You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. Things looked close between you and your rival for a bit, but you came out on top, didn't you? Appreciate your time.
There you have it. Okay. So yeah. We got the win, I believe, on Hartley. Yep, we won the rivalry against the driver from New Zealand. And we tied. In terms of the race, we tied with Ocon. So yeah, he's still 1 point in front of me. from qualifying. Okay, because he out-qualified me. He qualified in P7, I believe. So yeah, let's see how many resource points we get. Okay, yeah, we got a lot because of the bonus. Yeah, score 10 drivers championship points. That was, yeah, pretty nice.
That's
okay.
a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
We'll never say how to pronounce the X because probably because otherwise there would be no fun. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, we can keep it on that level. I don't need to know how to spell that properly. Okay, so let's start the contract negotiation.
It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer.
Okay.
You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms.
Why am I a first driver with such low expectations? You what, mate? Okay, I will okay, team goal medium, whatever. Race bonus, simultaneous development, I would like that, thank you very much. I would like that one, thank you very much. I'll just do that. Wait. I'll do that. Let's see. Okay.
We're asking for too much here. We need to make some compromises. They aren't coming around to that proposal. Let's try something else.
I can go. If this fails, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, that proposal looks good. It seems all parties are happy with the deal, so it'll commence at the next race weekend.
Okay. I don't mind being the second driver for now. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with it. Okay. We get quite a bunch of resource points. Where is the gearbox? There it is, gearbox. And MG wage. Where is the ICE? There you have it, ICE. Okay. So yeah, let's travel to the next Grand Prix weekend. Okay. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Hopefully those words, English. English.exe stopped working on my brain, I'm sorry. Hopefully those upgrades in the reliability don't fail.
From the factory without issue. They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next session.
God damn it, 18 drivers championship points. Okay. God damn it, that's going to be hard. Yeah, they actually accepted that, which is nice. So, okay, we got both reliability upgrades done. It's going to be raining for the entirety of qualifying, but it will be a completely dry race, which has been kind of a pattern from the last couple races. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that because that means that the AI might run higher wings than normal for the race because of the qualifying, which means then I would have a top speed advantage on a track where top speed is quite important. So yeah guys, this is it for this French Grand Prix. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is as always right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.